If you ask me to name an industry where blockchain technology has made the most impact, without skipping a beat, my answer will be gaming. And Gala is all set to claim its share in this space. Welcome to Katoch Tubes, I'm host Paras, and in today's video, I will talk about Gala Games. With over 1 million monthly active users, Gala is all set to launch a ton of games powered by Gala Ecosystem. Before I take you through the details of the video, if you are new to the channel, I welcome you on board. You can start by clicking the subscribe button and press the bell icon to receive weekly crypto updates. And if you are a reader who wish to read about this coin and any other coins of your choice, just click on the description box and visit my website, which is katochtubes.com. Having said that, it's time to jump right in and explore the Gala Games. Before taking you through the list of topics, I have a question for you, and the question is, what is your understanding of play-to-earn model? Comment below and let me know. Now let's start with topics of today. I will start with what is Gala Games. Next I will talk about what is Gala Coin, Gala Ecosystem, how does Gala work, upcoming Gala Games projects, then benefits and drawbacks, and finally I will cover Gala Games price prediction. Now we'll start with what is Gala Games. Gala is a blockchain-based play-to-earn gaming ecosystem. It was founded in the year 2019 by Michael and Eric. Eric is also the co-founder of the famous Zynga Games, who created the famous games like Farmville and Mafia Wars. Eric is serving as the current CEO, while Michael is serving as the current president of Gala Games. The face of the company is Jason Brink, who is also the CMO of the company. Gala is officially registered by the name Blockchain Game Partners in the year 2019, details of which can be seen right over here. The founder has one vision, and that is to create a complete decentralized gaming industry by quenching the centralized gaming industry. It wanted to create a game which is free from centralized authorities and should reward players by giving them complete control. With that comes the ecosystem of Gala Games, and to power the ecosystem, we have Gala Token. Gala Token is an ERC20 and BEP20 token on the Ethereum blockchain and the Binance Smart Chain respectively. Gala is the fuel of Gala ecosystem. It is used for purchasing items, the NFTs in the NFT marketplace of Gala ecosystem, and also used as a peer-to-peer currency within the ecosystem. Apart from it, Gala Games is also used to purchase the license to run the Gala Founders Node. More about the Founders Node will be discussed later in this video. Now, an interesting thing is, Gala never had an ICO, which means it never offered its tokens in an ICO or a public sale round, which is because the founder believe if there is decentralization, then why is there a need of ICO? Everyone has a choice to earn the share of token, and that's why there will never be an ICO of Gala Games, which I think is a good move. Gala has a total supply of 50 billion tokens, and the founder nodes are rewarded every day depending upon their role or activity on the Gala ecosystem. That brings me to the next part of the video, and that is a look into the Gala ecosystem. The Gala ecosystem starts with the team of Gala Games. The team looks after the maintenance and curation services of the network. Updates like software updates of the nodes and the maintenance and implementing best practices is taken care by Gala Games team itself. The next key feature of the Gala ecosystem is the game development. The game development look after the onboarding of the game studio on the network. It helps the games to establish and run on the network and also create an NFT libraries for the same so that the game should run smoothly, and also implement a play-to-earn concept within its model. After the game development comes random distribution algorithm. Now random distribution algorithm will allocate a set of NFTs and distribute it across all the nodes. It's like we are a function but with a touch of NFT for the nodes. And the next is public database. Public database is the one contributed by the community members of Gala Games. Galabase.io is one such example of public database, which is created by the community of Gala Games that helps the developers to run audits and also take care of the analytics part of the Gala ecosystem. It brings transparency to the whole network. A contribution from the public will help developers to create better tools and run or take care of the ecosystem as a whole. Now, after completing the ecosystem, let me take a look into how does Gala work by explaining the nodes which are there inside the Gala ecosystem. The top node is your Gala Founders node. Anyone who purchased the Gala Founder node will actually contributing to the growth of Gala ecosystem. Gala Founders node helps the network becomes totally decentralized by offering it to the users. The node operators or the users can purchase Gala Founders node by using Gala token, and the current price of each Gala node can be seen right over here. This is taken at the time of shooting this video. The total count of Gala Founders node is fixed to 50,000 and 25,000 of them has already been sold to the node operators. The node operators who are running the Gala Founders node is eligible to receive rewards in Gala tokens and in NFTs on a daily basis. The basis of reward can be seen right over here. Based on this set of points, you will get the tokens and the related NFTs and the reward as per the current calculation. Now, apart from Gala Founders node, there are two other nodes which are there in process which are yet to be deployed or enrolled within the Gala platform. These are paid nodes and free nodes. The paid nodes will be a dedicated node that will be linked to particular gaming to provide them with specific requirements. The next one will be the free nodes. Free node will be there to help the network by providing storage or processing power. And all this work on a seesaw algorithm within the Gala ecosystem. Depending upon the requirement, the nodes will be deployed. Let's say if there is requirement of more storage than the processing power, then the node with the more storage power will be deployed rather than the one with the high processing power, and vice versa. So that brings the seesaw algorithm in action. That brings me to the next part, and that is the games within the Gala ecosystem. The top games includes Townstar, which I have just played recently. It is like a copy of Farmville with the play to earn concept, and I played it for the last 2 days, and believe me, it's very addictive. You can play Townstar as a free play to earn model right now with its native token, which is Town. One town is almost approaching to $1. So if you are into a play to earn gaming, you should try this game. The other popular games which are about to roll out on the Gala ecosystem are your Miranda's, Spider Tank and The Walking Dead. Of course, there are a ton of games which are pending to go live, so Gala Games is fairly new at the time of creating the video, and I believe by the end of this year, there will be a ton of games which are going to get live on its ecosystem that can boost the price of Gala token as a whole. Let's wait and watch. So that brings me to the next part, and that is the benefits of Gala ecosystem. The number one benefit of the Gala ecosystem is its play to earn model. Now with play to earn model, as a player, you can play the game and also earn reward that can play a major role in becoming your passive income. Apart from play to earn, it has a decentralized system, which means as a user or as a player, you will be the sole owner of the items that you purchase in-game. That's one another benefit of Gala Games, and that is the same benefit provided by other play to earn models like Axie Infinity, the token which mastered this ecosystem. If you want to learn about Axie Infinity, you can click on the link in the description box and read about Axie Infinity AXS token. So that's a little bit into the benefits of Gala Games. If you want to know in depth about the benefits of Gala Games, you can click in the description box and learn about Gala Games. Next comes the drawbacks of Gala Games. So Gala Games, the number one drawback, which I don't think is a drawback, is kind of a limitation, is its underdevelopment. Gala has just one game that is live on its platform, and that is Townstar with play to earn model. The other games are still under development and the ecosystem is yet to reach its full potential. It will take Gala a lot of time to reach where it wants to go. And the second drawback or the limitation of the Gala game is the rising competition. Games like Star Atlas, games like Axie Infinity are direct competitor to Gala Games. And that's why my concern is Gala has to launch the games on schedule or ahead of the schedule if it wants to grab the market share earlier than its competitors. The other details of the drawbacks you can read about in the description of the video. Now that brings me to the final part of the video, and that is the Gala coin price prediction. Currently at the time of creating the video, it is ranging in the range between 30 to 40 cents, and given the fact its ecosystem is picking up pace and the demand of other games are already rising, with Townstar becoming a good success and the launch of other games within the Gala ecosystem is on schedule and can be launched anytime, which means more demand for Gala tokens and more growth of the Gala ecosystem. I am quite positive on this project. Still, it has a lot to develop, but the potential of Gala is huge. I strongly believe that Gala has a lot to offer compared to any other gaming ecosystem. You have Axie, you have Star Atlas, but Gala has a set of gaming ecosystem, which means it is not sticking to one game. It has a multiple games within the ecosystem, and there is no limit to how many games it can onboard within the gaming ecosystem. Well, it is still too early to say, but if you want me to guess the price, I won't be surprised if it crossed $1 mark with ease in 2022 and further aim for $3 mark before the end of this year. So that's my review of Gala token. If you love the video, do like and share, and do check out the video shared on the screen. I see you in the next video. Till then, take care and have a good day.